Good evening. Welcome to the June 8th, 2021 Village of Bolingbrook Regular Board Meeting. I'd like to invite Nancy Hanson up to assist me in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Nancy. May I have a roll call, please?
Yes, Mayor. Trustee Zarate? Here. Trustee Watts?
Here.
Trustee Lawler?
Here.
Trustee Doris?
Here.
Trustee Carpenzano?
Here.
Thank you. May I have a motion to approve the minutes of the regular meeting of May 25th, 2021?
So moved. Second.
Trustee Carpenzano, second. Trustee Lawler. Any additions, corrections, or deletions? Hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. Approval of the agenda. Mr. Odelson, are there any changes to this evening's agenda?
No, Madam Mayor, no changes.
Thank you, Mr. Odelson. May I have a motion to approve this evening's agenda, please?
So moved. Second.
Trustee Doris, second. Trustee Watts, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. Approval and appointments of the board, will be addressing those under mayor's comments this evening. First report is a proclamation for National Flag Day. We have one proclamation to present this evening recognizing June 14th, 2021 as National Flag Day. Accepting the proclamation is Officer Aaron Gieser. Mind stepping up, please? Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
How are you?
Good, you?
I'm very well, thank you. Tell you a little bit about Aaron. He enlisted in the Army in 2003 and was stationed in Fort Campbell, Kentucky, where he served as a squad leader in the 506th Infantry Regiment, 101st Airborne. November of 2005, Aaron deployed to East Ramadi, Iraq. That's a long trip. After completion of his enlistment, Aaron returned to Illinois and was hired by the Village of Bolingbrook in October of 2013 as a police officer. Aaron has 8 years of service with the Bolingbrook Police Department and is currently a member of the POP unit, Problem-Oriented Policing,
Yes, ma'am.
a field training officer and a member of REACT, Raid Entry and Containment Team, and a ranger instructor. Officer Gieser was also the 2019 VFW Officer of the Year. Congratulations. Those are some great achievements. Now for the proclamation. Whereas by Act of Congress of the United States dated June 14th, 1977, the first official flag of the United States was adopted. And again, by Act of Congress dated August 3rd, 1949, June 14th of each year was designated as National Flag Day. And whereas the Congress has requested the President to issue annual proclamation designating the week in which June 14th occurs as National Flag Week, and whereas on December 8th, 1982, the National Flag Foundation was chartered to conduct educational programs and to encourage all Americans to pause for the Pledge of Allegiance as part of National Flag Day ceremonies. And whereas Flag Day celebrates our nation's symbol of unity, a democracy, and a republic, and stands for our country's devotion to freedom, to the rule of all, and equal rights for all. Now, therefore, I, Mary Alexander Basta, Mayor of the Board of Trustees of the Village of Bolingbrook, Will and DuPage Counties, Illinois, do hereby proclaim June 14th, 2021 as Flag Day in the Village of Bolingbrook, and urge all citizens to pause on this day for the 42nd Annual National Pause for the Pledge of Allegiance and recite with all Americans the Pledge of Allegiance to our flag and nation. Go, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, I gotta use my phone though, if you don't mind.
Oh, please.
I got my notes. All right, so as a nation, a community, or an individual, The flag represents many different things to us all. But on this day dedicated to this proclamation, we come together as Americans and reflect the true symbolism of our nation's flag. It's our freedom. This might seem as a normality for some, but at times we're all guilty of taking our lives for granted. Having seen many struggling countries aboard, I assure you that many of us don't realize how great this country is and how blessed we truly are. The American flag stands for the Constitution, unity of the people, diversity of our nation, and triumph of our accomplishments. It is an umbrella symbol of freedom that many died to defend, rather than a tangible emblem, that specifically honors those who gave their lives. We are a nation, and we represent the flag more than the flag represents us.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. There you go. Next presentation is by our Beautifications Committee for the Arbor Day Coloring Page and Poster Contest. The Beautification Commission held their annual coloring contest again this year to celebrate Arbor Day. And here to present the awards is our Vice Chair of the Beautification Commission, Barbara Ann Parker. And Deb Savage. Thank you for joining us.
It's always nice when I can have a little help.
Oh, yes, it is.
Hi, everybody. This is my 13th year since I started this poster and coloring contest, and every year it's been fabulous. This year was a little bit under the weather with it because of COVID. Some of the schools weren't open and after-school programs that we normally get from, but we selected 13 winners. We have a few of them here tonight. Tyler, is Tyler here? Tyler won 4th place in our 3 to 4 year old, and we had a 2-tier one in 3 to 4 year olds because we had a wide range of age. So Tyler, can you come on up?
Tyler, I know you. How are you doing? Are you excited to be here? You are? It looks like you're an amazing color person. Do you like coloring? Can you show me which one of these belongs to you?
Hey, Mom, it's the first one.
Well, go over here and show me.
First one.
This belongs to you? How old are you? Really? And you did this? I think you did better than some of you guys might. Well, good job. I'm very happy for you. Guess what? We have an awesome certificate for you to put in your room. What do you think of that? It's got all these beautiful crowns, but we also have a gift card for you to go shopping somewhere. And do you know what this is? Does Mommy ever take you to the store and make you sit in the cart? I remember those days. This is Target, so Mommy can take you to go shopping or something. Mom and Dad. All right, hold your certificate. Do I give him his picture?
Yep, he gets his picture back.
Hold this just like
Mom, you
that.
could get a picture.
All right, and then I'm gonna hold this, because this is just so awesome. I can't believe you did this. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Better than me.
It's on all the smelling markers.
All right, here you go. You take this and you put it in the frame of that. Okay? You're forgetting something very important. Money. Come on, Money. Great job. Be careful.
Next we have Ainsley Craig, who won 3rd place, but she's not here, so I'll put this aside in case she comes in. Then we have our 2nd place winner in our 2nd tier, which is Connor. Connor, you want to come on up? We'll skip Ainsley's picture. Thank you.
Hi, Connor. How are you? Is that good? Is that awesome? Which one of these is yours? This one? Did you do this? Did your brother help you? No. Are you shy?
Next, we have Sophia.
I'm not loud enough?
That's not what they told me.
Okay. Sophia, how are you? Say hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
You're good?
Yeah.
Which picture is yours? Come pick out your picture. This one? Are you sure? Yes, you are correct. Did you do this by yourself? You want to say yes?
Yes.
All right. Well, you did a great job. You get a certificate. Isn't that awesome? You're a winner. At the age of, how old is she? How old is she? How old are you?
3 years old.
3 years old? Say that again.
3 years old.
She's 3 years old. Well, you know, I see an artist. You want to hold this?
Yeah.
Okay, let's turn around this way and look at Mom. Great job. Do you know what this is? This? Do you know what store? Target. Say Target.
Target. Target.
Very good. You get to go shopping at Target. Enjoy that. Congratulations. Look, your hands are full now. Ooh, how do we do that? Here. Let's do like this and like this, and there you go. You're welcome.
Little change. Next, we have Davis. I told you keep that one for now, that mic, and I'll speak here.
Okay, thank you. Davis, Washington. Hi, Davis.
Hi. Hi.
How old are you?
4?
4.
Yeah.
Oh,
5.
almost. When's your birthday?
June 17th.
June 17th? Oh, yeah, it's right around the corner. Are you going to get a car?
Yeah.
No. No, not yet. Is this yours?
Yes.
Did you do it by yourself?
No.
Wait. Don't do it like that. I want to frame this or something. When my sons won this, I framed it for about a day. Wait. So you did this by yourself?
Yes.
Do you like to color?
Just.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So, because you're such an amazing artist and you love to color, then I'm going to give you this certificate to say how wonderful you are. And I'm also going to give you this. Do you know what it is? Oh, he's grabbing
It's
it.
Target.
Target.
Daddy,
What do you do with this?
You buy stuff and toys.
You buy stuff and toys. So you're going to buy toys?
I'm gonna buy toys
Okay.
with candy.
Oh, toys and candy. Oh, well, that's going to be your problem. All right, let's smile over here for this camera. Oh, look, he's friendly. Don't cross your eyes. Why are you crossing your eyes? That's not cool. Over here. That's not going to look amazing in my pictures. Come on now. Smile. Not what? I'm going to take my Target card back.
Okay.
All right, smile nice. How about not saying cheese? Don't say cheese. What's up there? Oh, you're looking at yourself. No. Look at the camera. I've got old people knees. I can't be down here this. All right. Think that was funny, do you? Huh? All right, I see. Congratulations. Hold the Target card. There you go. You're welcome.
Next, we have a second place winner, Cadence.
Oh.
taking them off. I'm doing it for you.
Thank you. Candace. Look at that beautiful dress. You look like a flower girl coming down the aisle. Doesn't she? Which one is yours? Really? Are you sure? Okay, you're right. You are absolutely correct.
Stacy, what I match him up perfectly.
One of these days. Okay. Did you do this by yourself?
Yeah,
Yeah?
yeah,
No help? No mom and dad?
no,
Do you like to color?
yeah,
How old are you?
3.
3? Oh my goodness. How cute is that? All right, we'll come back this way. Do you know what this is? Okay, do you know what this is? It's a credit card. You get to go shopping. Do you like to go shopping?
Yeah,
Who bought your beautiful dress? Mommy or you?
Mommy,
Mommy?
yeah,
Did Daddy buy your shoes?
yeah.
Daddy bought your shoes? Well, good job, Dad. Okay, come over here. Let's take a picture. Can you hold this? No, over here. I showered, I promise. Come stand right there. Thank you. Can you hold this? Okay. No, hold it with 2 hands, like this. There we go. And I'll hold your beautiful picture, okay? Awesome. Congratulations. Make sure you go shopping with this, not mom and dad, okay? All right. Here's your picture here. Let me put it all together for you. You're welcome. See you soon. See you next year, okay? Okay.
And next, our first place winner is Elena.
Sounds like someone I know. Okay. If you're in the audience, you know who I'm talking about. Elena. Where's Elena? Is Elena here?
Is she not here?
No, Elena? Okay.
Oh, okay. So we'll see.
If
All right,
Elena
and
comes
next
in, we'll
we
call
have
her.
in our 5 and 6-year-old, we have Caleb as our second place winner.
Caleb.
Caleb, you want to come on up?
Hi, Caleb. How are you? Which one of these beautiful works of art is yours? Probably the one with your name on it, huh? Good job. How old are you?
6.
What school do you go to?
Pioneer.
Pioneer?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like school? What's your favorite subject?
I don't know.
PE. No? Lunch?
Yeah.
Yeah. Has to be one or the other. So you did this on your own? What are these red things? Apples? Cherries.
Cherries.
Cherries. I love cherries. Wish we had an apple cherry tree back here too. You know what this is? It's a certificate. It's a big deal. It really is a big deal. You don't have any of these yet? Well, this is a super big deal. This is your first of many, I hope. So I'm gonna let you hold that. Do you know what this is? What is this?
I don't know.
Do you ever see mom and dad using a credit card? What do they do with it?
Pay money?
Yeah? This is your credit card to Target. So you get to go buy something. What are you gonna buy?
Chocolate and water balloons.
Oh, my heart. Well, the chocolate part I can understand. The water balloons, not so much. We'll let mom deal with those. All right, so come over here. Hold your certificate. Here, I'll hold this for you right now. No, this upside down. Oh, yeah, there we go. All right, let's look at mom first. And then let's look at this one over here. No, not up there. Over here. Congratulations. I'll see you back next year. Yeah? Okay. Here, hold on to those. Now hold them up here. You're welcome.
All right, next in the 5 to 6-year-old, we have our first place winner, Rory.
Rory. Is Rory here?
He was.
Did Rory leave? Was it me?
No?
No? All right,
No,
well,
he
we'll
got
hold
his-
on to
all
it
right,
in
we'll
case
wait.
Rory comes back.
Okay, and now we have in our younger category, second tier, we have our third place winner who's here, Ainsley Craig. Ainsley, you want to come on up?
Ainsley.
We moved our picture close up here again.
Okay. I know you.
And I have to let everybody know, this is my first great-granddaughter,
Hi, Ainsley.
but I am not a judge
are
in the
you?
contest. I just manage the
Which
program.
one of these are yours?
No, that's not
I
yours,
don't think so.
Ainsley.
I think it's this beautiful one. Is it this one?
Yes.
Say how old you are.
I'm this one.
You're this one?
Yeah.
Is that 5?
Yeah.
No.
2.
2. Very good. You're so smart. Who helped you?
My mom did.
Your mommy did?
Mhm.
Are you going to share the prize with mommy? No. Say
No.
no, there you go. Good girl. Hold on, I'm going to give it to you. But we can't tear it. Because I know your grandma's going to want this one. Right? So I'm going to hold this, okay? Uh-huh. And then you're going to hold this one. This is awesome. Look at all these beautiful colors. What color is it?
There's purple.
Purple. Is that your favorite color?
Mhm.
Matches your dress.
And this one.
And this one. Okay, turn around. Let's take a picture. No. No. Come over here. We're friends. All right. Look at mom. No. Oh, we have to show your certificate too. We have to. This is like a model. I know you model. Come on, hold this with 2 hands. Now we look at mom. Cheese. Now let's look at this curly-haired lady over here. Thank you. I'll see you soon. Okay, I'm excited. Here, go shopping.
All right, and our only actual poster contest winner is here tonight, Saeed Mohammed, and Saeed actually submitted 3 different posters. They were all fabulous, but you can only win 1 prize, so he got first place, but we did want to display all 3 of his posters.
Wow.
He just wanted to make sure he won.
All of these are yours? Tell me a little bit about them. Wait. One by one. Tell me about this one.
So that one, I wanted to include the theme, and then I have a butterfly for like the nature, and then this is the forest, and then I have trees kind of interweaved with the buildings, so that it was more sustainable, and then I have some flowers that the butterfly is using to take the pollen out of.
Oh, pollen. Did you guys hear all those big words?
That's pretty big
There's going to be a
words.
test after this.
future
This is
trustee right
awesome.
there.
So I want you guys, hold on. So this is the one he was describing, interweaved and pollen, and
Sustainable?
this is one. All right, let's do number 2.
This is my second one for sustainable cities. I had solar panels, and then these were wind turbines. And then I had a tree for the forest with smaller other trees. Then this is the grass in the background, and then that is the reuse, reduce, and recycle symbol.
Oh, he did use the reduce and recycle symbol. Oh my goodness, did you come up with all these ideas, or did you get some help?
I came up with the idea.
How old are you?
9.
Saeed,
This is going to be a powerful person. He's going to be sitting up there in a couple of years,
Wow, that's nice.
right? You want to be in one of these seats, don't you?
I mean, I guess.
He must have seen your paychecks. That's why he's like, I don't know. I think I can do better.
And then this one is more like I did a quiz version. So then I had the questions, and then I kind of did a pie chart to show what the answers actually were.
You're so amazing. What school do you go to?
Murphy Elementary.
Murphy Elementary is doing an amazing job. Kudos to Murphy Elementary and to you and to your family. Which one is your favorite? Oh, here's the quiz, by the way.
Oh, man.
Okay,
That
so
one's my favorite.
Forest and Sustainable Cities. I do like the recycle logo thing. It does look awesome, doesn't it?
Great detail.
All right, so this is the one we're gonna take a picture with?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh is not a word for a guy that uses sustainability and all these.
Okay.
It's a little bit better. All right, so what is this?
This is a. I'm blanking. Oh yes, a certificate.
That's a big deal, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what's this?
That is a coupon.
No, it's not. It's a gift card. A coupon gives you a discount, means you still have to pay money. This lets you walk out scot-free.
Oh.
This is a
Well,
big
within
gift
reason.
card, so don't lose it. Well, within the dollar amount, of course. Don't take the whole Target. We'll have to call where'd the police go? Oh, they left. They're waiting for you outside. In case someone tries to steal your gift card. All right, let's look over here. Mom, hold your certificate. All right. Okay, look at this lady over here. All right, my friend, thank you so much. We'll see you back next year. Keep up the amazing work.
Okay.
All right, take care. Is
Okay,
that your
last
brother?
try for Rory
Share with
or
your brother.
Elena. No? Okay. I want to acknowledge my committee is Sue Jagle, Mary Hoffman, Ronnie Sapola. Thank you very much. And Debbie, thank you for being here with me today. I appreciate it.
And thank
Everybody,
you.
and thank you to everybody for allowing us to do this.
Great work. Thank you.
All right. That was kind of fun. Isn't it great to see our youth doing fun and exciting things other than playing on electronics all the time? It's good. Now if we could just keep them that way. Next, we have our first commission appointment for Bolingbrook Community Television. We have a new appointment this evening to the board. It is Rolando Pascal is being appointed to the Bolingbrook Community Television Commission. He has been already volunteering with the commission, and we had a spot open up, so he stepped up to that spot. Thank you so much. May I have a motion to approve this appointment, please?
So moved. Second.
I'm sorry, I had so moved by trustee Lawler, second by trustee Carpenzano. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Mr. Pascal, can you please join us with your guest? And Nancy, you want to join too from our BCT Commission? She's stepped up as acting chair. Just a little bit while we get started. Please come on up. For the commissions, as spots have been becoming available, we have asked that members submit names, and we do look at the qualifications to see what are your hobbies, what are your passions, and if you're, like, for example, BCT, we recently appointed some people who have previously worked in radio or television or editing. For the beautification committee, we recently appointed some that were our winners for the decorating competitions throughout the village. So same thing with IT. If IT is your thing, and there seems to be a lot of people that IT is their thing. So if you have a passion, we do have quite a few commissions, and I would recommend that you submit an application if you feel qualified and you want to engage in the community. It's very important that we get as many people involved as we can, and if you can't make the commitment, or in this case, if you're unsure about exactly what it entails, then you can always volunteer with the commission, and as space becomes available, you can apply to actually be a commissioner. So this way you get to try out different things. I know Barbara Ann Parker, she's on the Beautification Commission, but she volunteers for the BCT Commission. I was just talking about how you could volunteer for commissions and not necessarily have to be a commissioner. So lots of opportunity within our village to get involved, and I welcome everybody to do so. Meanwhile, thank you so much for stepping up. You want to introduce who you have with you?
My name is Rolando Pascual, and this is my wife, Nelly Pascual.
Oh, Mary.
Nelly.
Nellie, I'm sorry. I thought you said Mary.
Oh, Nelly.
And we have Nancy. Okay, ready? Raise your right hand. I state your name.
I, Rolando Pascual,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will uphold the Constitution
that I will uphold the Constitution
of the United States,
of the United States,
the state of Illinois,
State of Illinois,
the municipal code
the municipal code
of the village of Bolingbrook,
of the village of Bolingbrook,
and that I will faithfully
and that I will faithfully
discharge my duties
discharge my duties
as
as
BCT Commissioner
BCT Commissioner
to the best of my ability
to the best of my ability
in a manner prescribed by law.
in a manner prescribed by law.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
We have a certificate for you. You're official. Nancy, you want to get up here so you can get in the picture? And we'll do all four of us. Let's step back a little bit. You come over here. There you go. Can you get us all there? No, you're going to look over there too. We're good. She's got a wide lens. Congratulations. I look forward to working with you. It's going to be a busy summer season, and we're back. So, good. Thank you so much.
And I promise that I will take a lot of close-up of you.
No. When it's me, you take real far. Thank you again very, very much. All right, well, that room cleared out. Wow. All right. Next appointment we have this evening is for village trustee. On April 6, 2021, I was elected for the office of mayor. By accepting the position, I needed to vacate my office as village trustee. On May 11, 2021, I submitted my resignation as trustee to the village clerk. By state statute, the mayor chooses a candidate to fill the vacated position, which then must be approved by the board. Tonight, I present to you my choice for this position, Miss Amy Rupsis. May I have a motion to approve, please?
So moved. Second.
Trustee Lawler, second. Trustee Carpenzano. Let me tell you a little bit about Miss Rupsis.
Excuse me, at this point, do we have time for comments or questions?
I'm going to tell you a little bit about her, and then you can have comments and questions. Is that okay? Thank you. Ms. Rupsis and her husband, Carl, are lifelong residents of Bolingbrook. They are parents of two daughters, Maya, 12, and Callie, 10. Maya attends Jane Addams Middle School, and Callie attends Jonas Salk. Amy and her husband treasure the experience of raising their children in Bolingbrook, a thriving, diverse, and welcoming community in which they both grew up. Her community involvement includes Valley View Education Enrichment Board Member, Foundation Board Member, Chime, Children Having Instruments for Music Education Founder and Board Member, Jane Addams Middle School Band Booster Vice President, Heart Haven Outreach Volunteer, Cloud Project Committee, Church Volunteer, Humane Haven Volunteer, Music and Band and Board Member of the Community Band and Neighborhood Community. Her education includes a Master's of Education majoring in Educational Leadership with an administrative endorsement from the University of Illinois Champaign-Urbana, Bachelor's of Music Education, and she is a proud alumni of Bolingbrook High School, Jane Addams Middle School, and Oakview Elementary School. Her professional experience includes a band director and music department chairperson at the Bolingbrook High School. She's been a music educator of the Valley View School District since 2002. She collaborates with the Bolingbrook High School Music Boosters organization, organized, prepared, and led K-12 vertical alignment discussions, and assisted in curriculum development for Valley View School District K-5 music teachers, coordinated with Valley View School District middle and high school music teachers to create a COVID risk mitigation proposal for a safe return to music learning in Valley View School District, provided community performances for Bolingbrook's 50th anniversary celebration, Veterans Day performances, holiday concert, and holds annual Evenings of Honor concert at BHS to recognize veterans, current service members, and first responders. We have a motion to accept Amy's appointment. Is there any discussion or questions? Trustee Watts?
So as a sitting trustee and voting board member, I must say that I'm extremely disappointed in how this process was handled to fill the vacancy. In addition to a lack of transparency toward the community who has been asking for information, I too have been left completely in the dark on this process. This will be the first time that I am being made aware of who this nominee is this evening. My request for information regarding this process was not granted. I think, at very least, the process by which the nominee would be selected should have been shared ahead of time with the community and myself. And upon finalizing that process, I do believe the nominee's name should have been shared and extended to me as a board member. You know, politics is one thing, and I certainly understand the dynamics at play. But professionalism and respect should always prevail. Both of those elements were missing from this process and others since the election. It's been quite unfortunate. For example, I was removed from my leadership role of the Public Safety Committee and did not even receive the courtesy of a notification or discussion from the mayor on the matter. I heard on many occasions that the goal was to work together on behalf of the residents post-election. Ladies and gentlemen, that is not happening at this point. In order to do that, there has to be professionalism and respect exhibited by all parties. As it relates to the vote tonight, I believe the residents of Bolingbrook deserve a better process. When things are done in secret and they exclude board members and the community, you can count on me to vocalize it. Regardless of the board's ability to override my opinion and even my vote, I will always represent the community's best interest. Now that we know who the nominee is, I'd like to get the opportunity to speak with Amy and just get a better understanding of her philosophy and thought process as it relates to the present and the future of Bolingbrook. I have absolutely nothing against the nominee. I have always strived to be a team player. In fact, I know Amy and I like Amy. But I do have something against the process. This is exactly what the community has said they wanted to see change and improve moving forward. So with that said, it is my recommendation that this vote for the nominee be tabled. And in fact, I'd like to make a motion to table the vote until the next meeting or even a special meeting if needed.
Thank you, Trustee Watts. I would just like to share with you that the same exact process was followed to the T when you were appointed to the post of trustee.
Yeah,
So
but of course I have nothing to do with that process, right?
just
Because
wanna-
I'm the nominee, I'm not on the board.
But I
So
just wanna-
I would have nothing to do with that
I
process.
got it. I just want to share
That
with
makes
you.
sense?
I just want to share with you that the process has happened before. This is something that is on the mayor to do by state ordinance and as well as Village of Bolingbrook. And I have followed that to the T. Now, I'm not going to get into discussion because this is a big night for Amy. But I will tell you that I am not going to entertain social media. I have had 2 residents reach out to me with regards to this. Mr. Giamanco, who took the time to be here this evening. Thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate it. As well as one other resident that I had a phone conversation with. And I'm sorry, that's all I had. And I had conversations with both of those individuals, and I expressed my point. Social media is not going to be the way that this board does business. My number is available, as well as my email address, and this door is always open. If you have questions, you want clarification, I'm more than happy to give it to you. But social media, I'm not on those pages where this dialogue has been had, and I don't think it's fair for anyone who wants to be a public servant to go through what people have to go through today to be elected. It's a shame. We are turning away good people. And if you want to know the truth, Trustee Watts, that is the reason why I did not share the name of Ms. Roopses.
With me?
Because I know what's going on with social media, and I do know who it's coming from.
That is the reason you didn't share it with a sitting board member?
With any board member.
Madam Mayor, there was a motion on the floor to table. There being no second, the motion fails. The roll call would be in order.
Thank you very much.
But I do have another opportunity, right? As it relates to Robert's rules.
Can I give some comments as well? Is that okay?
Yes,
Yeah, one time.
we currently have open comment on the topic.
So I just sort of moving forward from that, I'm thrilled with the nomination that was brought this evening. And I just from what you read this evening and from history that I think every member of this board has had with Amy, I'm very thrilled for the appointment and excited for the future of this board.
Yeah, I too know Amy, throughout the community, and, I look forward to the opportunity to speak with Amy if this proceeds. But again, I reached out to you directly, Mayor. It wasn't anything social media related, so I'm not sure how that had anything to do with my direct inquiry. As it relates to any appointment that I was associated with, again, I would have not have been a sitting board member or involved with that process to have absolutely anything to do with that. But we know that the community has been requesting more transparency as it relates to these type of decisions. And so that was the point of my comments.
Thank you. And I believe many of you know that one of my platforms when I was running for the office of mayor was to engage the youth. And I don't have kids in the Valley View School District. I did not know Amy prior to being involved in the community, but since I have been involved in the community, I have seen her in action. I've seen her at events. I've seen her serving the community. And I felt that she was a perfect fit to help us reach out to the youth, get them more involved, reach out to the community. I mean, she's definitely been around for a very long time. Her parents have been here. And so that is why, and it was not. I mean, we have had other people who have submitted for the position. And I've had dialogue with them. And I've encouraged them to join commissions. And I've encouraged them to continue with community service. Because that's what we need. You don't just jump into something. You work your way into something. And that's what I'm looking for. And I sincerely believe that I have been extremely transparent on everything that we've done. And I know the residents have seen that as I've gotten emails. Our Facebook posts show that. We tell you everything that's going on week by week. And again, had it not been a fear of getting attacked on social media, which seems to be, I don't know, maybe now that when COVID loosens up and the governor opens everything on the 11th, maybe social media will go away and people will actually try to enjoy their lives and communicate. But again, 2 residents reached out, and I did have communications with both of those residents, and I welcome anyone, if you have a question about anything, to please reach out. We are all accessible. Please. Mr. Gatlin?
How you doing, Mary?
Good, how are
I'm
you?
a 16-year resident of Bolingbrook as of May of last year. I think the only question I have is just 2 questions. I don't do social media either. That's why I'm here. I heard about this on social media, and I communicated with the right people, and I wanted to come here and ask as a resident, as a taxpayer. What message are we sending? When you ran for election in 2019 and then 2021, you wanted to be different. What message are we sending to our residents and to me, a taxpayer, that there's a layer or a appearance of secrecy with our village? Many people have wanted to have more transparency in the village. I'm one of them.
Sure.
The other question is, if you were concerned about social media, which is understandable, why not put it on the agenda for this individual? Why do a gotcha moment or blindside the individuals or the taxpayers who's going to be paying this person's salary for the next 2 years? Social media doesn't pay any of our salaries, but our taxpayers do. So the question is, to recap, what message are we sending, and why was it not on the agenda to make it a surprise and blindside the taxpayers?
Again, this is something, thank you, first of all, for coming forward. And
Mayor, excuse me. Sir, may I have your name, please?
Otis Gatlin, O-T-I-S, Gatlin. First of all, thank you for coming in person and taking the opportunity to speak. The board before you tonight has the option of accepting my recommendation, denying my recommendation, or tabling my recommendation. Again, you say you're not on social media. I'm not on these sites, but some of the things that I saw, because they got screenshot and sent to me, is very disheartening, especially with all the time and the effort that I have put in to try to show transparency and to try to work with the residents and be out there. So for some of these remarks to come in is very sad. And can you imagine yourself getting ready to step up and be a public servant and reading these negative comments before you ever step your foot in the door, before day one? How many people have run in elections and run in those elections once and said never again? And they're all great people. Every single one of them is someone who put themselves out there. I know, because I did it twice. And I'm not going to do that to someone if I don't have to. And that was the main reason. I did not have to. So it has absolutely nothing to do with transparency. We are extremely transparent every single day. I hope that answered your question. But again, please stop. Encourage people that want to run. If you don't like them, it's okay. We don't have to like everybody. But don't be nasty. Just move on. Make your pick, but move on. And you know what? Roger Clare is not in this room, just to let you guys know. And she was not his pick. Matter of fact, she wasn't his first or his second or his third. I don't know. She was not Roger Clare's pick. Roger Clare has retired. Let's let the man retire. Let's move on for the betterment of our village, for our community. Let's grow Bolingbrook together. And Trustee Watts, I'm more than happy to have conversations with you. And I've extended the olive branch on numerous occasions, and I'm extending it to you again. But I think you need to look at yourself, and I think you need to look at some of your actions and how you distance yourself from the team at events. And again, I welcome you to be a part of the team. As an elected official, you have an obligation to be part of the team, and you have to serve the community as a whole with the team.
But Mayor,
With that, I'd like
you're
to-
forgetting that there was secret meetings and the process that evolved for you even to become mayor was again very disrespectful and unprofessional.
Trustee Watts, we're going to move on with this,
So that's at
please.
the root of this, and I don't recall any olive branches being extended, but I'm certainly open to having dialogue.
All right, may I have a roll call vote, please?
You opened the can of worms, Mayor.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, Mayor.
Appreciate it.
Trustee Zarate?
Yes.
Trustee Watts?
Present.
Trustee Lawler?
Yes.
Trustee Doris?
Yes.
Trustee Carpenzano?
Yes.
Mayor Basta?
Yes, thank you very much. Motion carries. Amy, can you please bring your family and join us at the dais? Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for stepping up. Thank you both. And actually, thank you all. All right, we're gonna, can I take this from you?
Can you just set it up there?
Thank you very much. Raise your right hand. I, Amy Roopsis,
I, Amy Roopsis,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will uphold the Constitution of the United States,
that I will uphold the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
the Municipal Code of the Village of Bolingbrook,
the Municipal Code of the Village of Bolingbrook,
and that I will faithfully discharge my duties as trustee
and that I will faithfully discharge my duties as trustee
to the best of my ability
to the best of my ability
in a manner prescribed by law.
in a manner prescribed by law.
Thank you so much, and congratulations. Introduce your family. Let's talk a little bit, find out how excited these young ladies are or aren't. So I'm going to give you guys the mic.
Thanks. Well, this is Callie,
Hello.
and she goes to Jonas Ock. She's going to be in 5th grade, and this is Maya.
Hello.
She goes to Jan's, and she's going to be in 7th grade. I can't believe how old they're getting. Joy, you're getting old too. And this is Carl Roopsis, and he doesn't go to any school because that would be different. But he does work throughout the district in Valley View. So I did want to say a few words. I promise it won't take too long. I'd like to thank Mayor Mary Alexander Basta and the Board of Trustees for entrusting me with this role. I thank my friends and my family, my husband Carl and our children, Maya and Callie, as well as my parents who are over there, Marilyn and Bob Ritkowski. Both my husband and I are lifelong residents of Bolingbrook, and we do treasure the experience of raising our family in this outstanding town. It is an incredible honor to be appointed to serve the community of Bolingbrook. I believe in community service, getting involved, and setting a positive example for all of our children throughout the village. This year will be my 19th year as a Bolingbrook High School band director, and I regularly volunteer for several non-for-profit organizations throughout the community. We must support the youth voice, and I plan to engage our youth, encouraging them to be informed and active citizens in our village, because they are our future leaders and the future of Bolingbrook. Just look at Troy Doris. This past school year, Mary Alexander Basta spoke to Bolingbrook High School band students about leadership. She spoke of the necessity to answer the call to lead and encouraged our youth to get involved in our community. I am committed to serve the village of the Bolingbrook in the capacity of trustee because I believe in action, not just words. Just as we ask our youth to do good in this world, give back, serve our community, and pay it forward, I commit to do the same to all of our residents. As a lifelong community member, I am proud to serve all citizens of Bolingbrook in the capacity of village trustee, and I thank you all.
Okay, wait, we're gonna take one, look, you guys take a picture first.
Go in front. It's the ram's weird. Thanks, Joy.
Very good, congratulations. Thank you. Please take your seat, the dais. Thank you. Madam Clerk, are there any public comments regarding items before the board this evening?
No, Mayor, we received no public comments.
Thank you. Bill approval. Bill listing A, $392,362.63. Bill listing B, $1,176,842.84, for a total of $1,569,205.47. May I have a motion to approve the payment of these bill listings, please?
So move.
Trustee Watts, second. Trustee Carpenzano. Any discussion or questions regarding the bill listings? Roll call vote, please.
Yes, Trustee Zarate?
Yes.
Trustee Watts?
Yes.
Trustee Lawler?
Yes.
Trustee Doris?
Yes.
Trustee Carpenzano?
Yes.
Trustee Rupsis?
Yes.
Thank you. We have two resolutions up for consideration this evening. Resolution 21R-037, approving emergency purchase for Xylem Water Solutions for replacement of a submergible. The existing pump system of James Meyer Park has become unserviceable. This pump transfers sewage from Meyer Park to Lagoon Treatment Facility. This is an emergency purchase in the amount of $25,262.10. May I have a motion to approve this resolution?
So moved.
Second.
Trustee Lawler, second. Trustee Carpenzano. Any discussion or questions regarding the purchase? Seeing none, may I have a roll call vote, please?
Yes, Trustee Zarate?
Yes.
Trustee Watts?
Yes.
Trustee Lawler?
Yes.
Trustee Doris?
Yes.
Trustee Carpenzano?
Yes.
Trustee Rupsis?
Abstain.
Second resolution up, 21R-038, approving a proposal for Heartland Business Systems for Microsoft. This proposal is for the licensing of Microsoft products, support, and services for a monthly reoccurring license fee for Microsoft Office 365, $5,291 per month, and a one-time fee for Microsoft Software Assurance licensing for $6,405.47, in a total amount not to exceed $69,897.47. This is for 1 year, June 1st, 2021 to May 31st, 2022. Our current Microsoft licensing agreement expired on May 31st. This agreement covered the village's usage of all Microsoft products, including email, Office products, and operating systems. There's a $70,000 a year budget for the Microsoft licensing agreement, and this is $102.53 below budget. May I have a motion to approve this resolution, please?
So moved. Second.
Trustee Watts, second. Trustee Carpenzano. Any discussions or questions? Sorry. Second, Trustee Doris. I apologize. Roll call vote, please.
Yes, Trustee Zarate? Yes. Trustee Watts?
Yes.
Trustee Lawler?
Yes.
Trustee Doris?
Yes.
Trustee Carpenzano?
Yes.
Trustee Rupsis?
Abstain.
We have one ordinance for consideration this evening, ordinance 21-031, amending Chapter 13 of the Municipal Code, increasing the Class 5, C5 from 2 to 3, Hilton Garden Inn located at 135 Remington Boulevard. Hilton Garden Inn has requested a Class C5 hotel lobby beer and wine liquor license from the village. There are currently 2 C5 licenses, and this ordinance will increase that to 3 licenses to accommodate the request. Basically, this is in lieu of their little mini fridges. It's to have them in their gift shop. May I have a motion to approve this ordinance, please?
So moved.
Second.
Trustee Lawler, second. Trustee Doris, any questions or discussions? Seeing none, may I have a roll call vote, please?
Yes, for Trustee Zarate?
Yes.
Trustee Watts?
Yes.
Trustee Lawler?
Yes.
Trustee Doris?
Yes.
Trustee Carpenzano?
Yes.
Trustee Rupsis?
Abstain.
Thank you very much. Trustee comments and reports, I'd actually like to start with our attorney, Mr. Odelson, on a topic of discussion for the evening.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. As the mayor and the board and administration and public know, The General Assembly has authorized approximately 200 new dispensary licenses for recreational marijuana. That bill is awaiting the governor's signature. There has been quite a bit of activity in municipalities that my firm represents and other municipalities getting ready for these new licenses. I have been working with the mayor the last month or so on a number of ordinances and information gathering concerning the possibility of allowing different categories of cannabis licenses, dispensaries, cultivation centers, craft centers. We will complete our information and the ordinances that we've crafted and present by the next meeting. Correct, Mayor?
Yes, we will have information to the trustees beforehand.
Yes.
To look at and review. If you remember, before cannabis became legal, this board voted no to cannabis. And it was something that was new. We didn't know what kind of crime rate, if any, came with it. It was a cash business. It was just too new. You know, it's like buying that first electric car right out of the factory. You kind of want to see how it runs. And other municipalities next to us also said no. Since then, they've seen how it operates. We're still looking to see what we can do, if anything, and how we can do it. This was originally slotted to be a referendum question, but unfortunately did not make it on the ballot. But we will be having discussion several times to get input and feedback. Again, I welcome any input and feedback from residents via email, phone call, or personal visits.
And Mayor, I welcome any questions from the board. A good number of our communities do have cannabis ordinances in place and have dispensaries, and so I can relate personal experiences with the cannabis dispensaries and the negotiations with the companies in getting secure, good monetary establishments and deals for the municipalities. So I'll have the information to you soon.
Thank you.
Trustee Rootsis, do you have any comments?
I do.
All right.
So the first is the Beautification Commission will be house judging for Landscape Excellence Awards on June 25th, 26th, and 27th. So please make sure your house numbers are clearly visible. Also, I wanted to be sure to let everybody know that Bolingbrook High School is offering some free summer enrichment programs that we've never had before. So we encourage high school students to be looking into these things. There's music, art, theater, sports, all kinds. If you're interested, you must enroll by June 18th. You can go to vvsd.org/BHS summer. So just encourage residents to check that out.
Thank you very much. Trustee Lawler?
Speaking of musical opportunities, Wednesday night summer concert series started last week, and it continues. The next 5 concerts are sponsored by the Bolingbrook Park District, and they have chosen the bands, and following that, the Village of Bolingbrook will be presenting their selections for the bands for the remainder of the summer through August 25th. Just a couple of, and this is live. We talked to some folks last night at the ribbon cutting for the new Fountaindale Library Bookmobile who enjoy watching it live on Facebook. When you've got that option, I think I mentioned that 47,000 people watched it live, watched these concerts last year over Facebook due to COVID, and they just stayed watching, and some of them still do. So you're able to come out, enjoy the hill behind Village Hall at the Roger Clare Performing Arts Center. If you're watching live on BCT, Bolingbrook Community Television, or on bolingbrook.com, click on the BCT Live, or Facebook Live, Village of Bolingbrook in the Performing Arts Center. You want to tune in about 7:25 when the announcements are made and everybody's told how to be nice to each other during the concert. So the next 2 concerts, tomorrow night, Return to Soul, and then the following Wednesday, Rhythm Giants. And you can get more information on the Village website about the entire lineup. Next, this weekend, I'm a proud member of the Bolingbrook Lions Club, and they are hosting the 20th annual Beat Baseball Tournament, and Beat Baseball Tournament is for the visually impaired. People who may have been raised visually impaired or become visually impaired in their life. And this is an amazing display of athleticism. And teams come from all over the country to Bolingbrook for this. And this will be held at on the grounds of the Bolingbrook Recreational Aquatic Center on Lindsay Lane, Saturday and Sunday during the day. You want to come out and see some great competition, but some incredible athleticism. And I encourage folks to come out and support the athletes as they may pay a visit to Bolingbrook and encourage them on with their athletic feats. Welcome, Trustee Rupsis. Having watched you and your husband grow up over the years, I can say I've only seen you step to the front in one situation, and that's leading the orchestras at Bolingbrook High School. The rest of the time we encounter each other in the community, you're either attending a community event with the family or you are volunteering on an event. So, as the mayor said, exemplify the spirit of Bolingbrook and the soul on the many endeavors that we share together.
Thank you.
That's
So along those same lines that Trustee Doris just mentioned, we are expecting a very exciting announcement from the governor, likely on June 11th. I think every single media outlet in the state is covering our return to Phase 5, so that's very exciting. With that, not only comes a fantastic weekend that we just had at the Cavalcade, but two sort of save the dates. One being the Taste of Pakistan, which is going to be coming up on Saturday, August 28th. It'll be here behind Town Center from noon until 11 p.m. And then El Grito Bolingbrook is going to be coming up on Saturday, September 11th, and that'll be from 1 to 11 p.m. Regularly, every Thursday at the Promenade Bolingbrook, you can catch the street markets. They're open from 4 p.m. until 9 p.m. All the way through August 26th. Again, that's every Thursday. And then music, live music, not a full concert, but definitely some live ambient music as you're shopping the street market right at the Promenade every Thursday from 6 p.m. until 8 p.m. You got June 10th, you got a band called Rocks Off, and June 17th, the Franchise Band. So check out the Street Market Facebook page if you would like more details. Trustee Rupsis, welcome. You always get a little bit of theatrics every time, but it was definitely in your honor. And like many have echoed this evening, you are a true role model for our youth. That's a passion. I look at Trustee Doris here, who's known you in many capacities, and just seeing this happen is definitely a new day in Bolingbrook. So welcome to the board. We're looking forward to moving forward from the election and the drama, and excited to work with you on the board.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Trustee Zarate?
Amy, I also want to welcome you to the board, you and your family, because it is a family. When you join, your family's also with us. So I would like to congratulate you. You're a wonderful person. I love what you do. I love your concerts. They're beautiful. These kids are amazing. The talent that comes out of Bolingbrook is totally amazing. So I also have Paesa Pinoy Philippine Fest 2021, sponsored by the Philippine American Cultural Foundation. In celebration of Philippine Independence Day will be Saturday, June 12th from 2 to 4:30 behind Village Hall. You also being live streamed on Facebook at www.facebook.com/PIYESTA Pinoy. And I also have a blood drive. This is very important. We are really running short on people who give blood, and I know a lot of people always ask me about it, so I'm glad that I'm able to say this to you. June 18th, it will be at 10 o'clock to 3 p.m. at the Community Service Council at 440 Cordero Drive at Suite C. must register online at www.redcrossblood.org, or you could call 1-800-RED-CROSS. And that's all I have.
Thank you. Trustee Watts?
I'd like to start by congratulating all of our 2021 graduates. It's a pretty exciting time of year from all levels of our younger students, including my twin 6-year-olds who progressed from kindergarten are now first graders. So that's pretty exciting times in our household. But I'd like to congratulate all of the 2021 graduates. It was a pleasure to be in attendance at the Bolingbrook High School graduation this Saturday, representing the village of Bolingbrook. It was an honor to celebrate our students, and what an amazing sight that was to see so many students, and we wish them all the best as they move on to the next chapter of their lives. A couple of updates. Bolingbrook's 37th Annual Village Picnic will take place June 27th from noon to 6 p.m. That will take place behind Village Hall. It's featuring art in the park, community organizations, scavenger hunts, free hot dogs, hot dog eating contest, which is always a hoot, bingo, fishing derby, egg toss contest. Again, June 27th from noon to 6 p.m. With the increased temperatures and humidity over the next few days, the Village of Bolingbrook is announcing several cooling centers available to the public. The Bolingbrook Promenade, which is the building 400 behind Barnes & Noble off Boughton Road, will be a cooling center from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Also, building 700 across from Rock Bottom off of James, there in the Promenade. The Village of Bolingbrook Community Center at 201 Canterbury Lane, and Bolingbrook Station 4. So these are all cooling centers as the temperatures increase. That's all I have. Trustee Roopsis, I too would like to congratulate you and wish you all the best. You being a successful and productive trustee is a win for our community, and I look forward to working with you.
I have one more thing, Mary.
Sure.
I'm sorry, I forgot to say this. On Memorial Day, when we were out, we went to go visit the cemeteries, and we have our memorial outside. I wanted to take Joe Gross and Peggy McMillan. They made a beautiful wreath, and they put it there they have it here in the back, and I just wanted to thank them on behalf of all of us. They did go out of their way to make something very beautiful for the memorial, so I want to thank all of them. Thank you.
Thank you. On that same note, the cavalcade this weekend was definitely amazing. The weather was hot. We had, numbers aren't finally in yet, but we had 22 to 24,000 attendees come to Clow Airport to visit the cavalcade. And as you can tell, people do want to get out. The light is still outside, and I'd like to acknowledge Barbara Ann Parker's effort along with Elena Humphrey. If you go behind Village Hall and walk the trail, there's some absolutely amazing art celebration of Pride Month. So definitely walk the walk, get a few steps in, and go see that. It's beautiful. Piesta Pinoy will be doing a flag raising on Saturday at 8:30, just so you guys know. So if you want to watch us raise the flag, we can do that. And then something else, Sunday at what time, Chief Rampa? Noon? So Sunday at noon, we'll have there's a Palestinian protest / rally that will be taking place starting at BHS and ending here on the front lawn. So just so you guys know, if anyone says there's a crowd of people walking around, you know what that's all about. We are in communication with the organizers. We are looking forward to a peaceful and I don't want to say uneventful, because it is an event, but hopefully it will be a calm and peaceful event that will end here on our lawn. So just a heads up on that. They'll be coming down Canterbury. So BHS, Canterbury into the front lawn. I think that's about it for me. Anything else? Anybody? Rosa? Anything? Mr. Teppel?
Not tonight, Madam.
No? We cover everything? Oh, there is one more thing. 4th of July is on. It is not going to be the normal 4th of July that we have, because obviously when the planning began, it was earlier on, and we weren't even looking at Phase 5 at the time. But 4th of July will be happening. Promenade is also going to have an event. I think it's a craft fair with some music during the day. Clow Airport is also going to be having some kind of an event during the day. And then the 4th of July festivities will be starting a little bit later than we're accustomed to, but there are going to be fireworks. So just to put that out there. I'm done now. We have no executive session this evening. We have concluded our business. May I have a motion to adjourn this meeting?
So moved.
Wow.
Second.
Trustee Rupes, second. Trustee Carpenzano. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? We stand adjourned. Thank you and good night.
Jim,